My name is Billy Owen from Cirque Bijou, and I'm the co-artistic director of Extraordinary Bodies alongside Claire Hodgson from Diverse City. We first worked together during Battle for the Winds, a large-scale outdoor co-production for the London 2012 Olympics. After the success of Battle for the Winds, we decided to create a professional outdoor integrated circus company of disabled and non-disabled artists called Extraordinary Bodies, and we premiered our first show at Unexpected Festival Exeter in September 2013. The name Extraordinary Bodies reflects our vision for a company of artists that can show their abilities rather than their disabilities, and can push us to reinvent the way in which circus is made and perceived. In 2015, the company came back together to rework our first show, Waiting, and our ambition was to make exceptional circus work that tells a story that really engages people and moves them emotionally. There is a strong central creative team made up of 2 artistic directors, myself and Claire Hodgson, lead artist Jamie Bedard, and 2 composers, Dom Coty and Ted Barnes. We were keen to develop the narrative, characters, music and the technical aspects of the show, and we brought in writer and dramaturg Hattie Naylor and recast half the company and the musicians. We also wanted to bring in new skills and make the company more diverse. The fact that half our company is disabled only serves to help us tell this story by giving us new ways to communicate to an audience. Working with profoundly deaf actor Dave Ellington has meant that during rehearsals we've had to develop a process of working that enables David to work safely and communicate clearly with the rest of the cast. Through this way of working and learning about David's very visual language, it's opened up new ways for us to communicate the story to an audience. Waiting is set on a specially designed transformative bridge, and by working with a strong technical circus rigging team alongside a few of our artists for a week prior to rehearsals, we found new ways of using the bridge in order to make the show much more dramatic and exciting. We've endeavoured to make this show of the highest artistic quality by putting together a high-quality team with collaborators such as writer Hattie Naylor, choir master Colin Rea, and new circus artists and musicians. We have given ourselves the time to look at technical aspects and narrative before going into the rehearsal process. We have provided support for the artists themselves, including interpreters and personal assistants. We have invested heavily in the community engagement projects that surround the show, supported by the Claw Foundation. The artistic process behind this show has opened up new questions and possibilities around how circus can be created using different bodies, making circus stronger and more interesting as a result. It has asked questions about how this work can be supported, how accessible circus training is to disabled artists, and the importance of putting this work into the mainstream and across all outdoor work. It's important that we take what we have learnt into all of our future work and work outside of Extraordinary Bodies. And this is just our beginning. Bring me round and wake me now.